Within this video, we are striving to understand how people feel about safety on our campus. Before speaking to each student, we read them the following statement. The video we are making is to demonstrate our community's outlook on sexual assault on college campuses. However, we understand that feeling unsafe is not just experienced through physical violence, but also through emotional distress. We are hoping to have a few questions answered about your experience with safety and your viewpoints on the current political climate. The interview should take a total of 5 minutes.
Should I look at the camera or at you?
Do I hold it close to me or far from me?
I feel very safe. I've never felt like I've been in a position that my safety has been compromised.
But honestly, as a girl on Furman's campus, I personally don't ever feel unsafe.
I think safety is a main concern of Furman University, but it is something that always needs to be looked at and readdressed each year so that the student body can feel safe in whatever they're doing.
I'm actually not really. I know, of course, the health center and the counseling center are available for anything. Other than that, no.
I'm pretty aware, but at the same time, I feel like there's probably stuff I don't know about that I could know more about.
Like what safety? I'm probably pretty unaware of what safety. We have a Title IX coordinator and a counseling center and a spiritual center, and I honestly don't think that's enough.
So Title IX is an anti-discrimination statute, so it prohibits discrimination by any educational institution that receives federal money. So that includes most colleges and universities and K-12 schools. Counseling, the Office of Spiritual Life, and the health services are all confidential resources for students on campus. And then off campus, there's the Julie Valentine Center, and they provide free counseling. They have a sexual assault survivors group, and then they also have a hotline that's available 24/7.
I am always checking my surroundings. I'm always checking my car before I get into it, always checking the surroundings of my car before I get in. There are just so many areas in which something could happen that if you're alone and you can be overpowered, you might be.
Yeah, I probably feel the most unsafe if I'm in my apartment alone or if my doors are not locked.
Like at Furman, I don't think I ever feel unsafe at Furman. Maybe, no, I don't.
I take precautions, if I don't feel comfortable in a situation, like texting a friend or making sure I have a friend with me, or alerting someone about something that I think is a little fishy or something like that. But honestly, I don't really ever have or run into incidents on campus.
Usually if I'm walking alone on campus, will call a friend to either see if they can walk back with me or pick me up, especially if it's late at night, or even just to talk on the phone while walking around, just in case something does happen, someone at least knows.
I lock my car. I think being a guy is I don't do anything, but it just me helps. I don't really do much, honestly.
So that's a really good question. So I think one of the biggest things is just to listen and offer options. Not try to make a decision for somebody. Sometimes I think when we really care about somebody who's a family member or a good friend, we think we know what would be best for them, and we want to try to make that decision. I think it's really helpful and really important for somebody to be supportive and to listen. To not question or judge, but really just be there to offer options, but not try to make a decision.
Giving me hope.
A lot of the marches are giving me a lot of hope because it shows how many people in a physical setting care about a choice or a situation.
The hope I have for this country is the future generations. It's this thing we call the Furman Advantage that is teaching students truly to be great leaders and make a change that we need so desperately in this world.